Hello, my gamma friends. Jim Carrey said he wants to reprise his How the Grinch Stole Christmas role of the Grinch. But only if it's using CGI instead of him having to wear all of that makeup, which is absolutely understandable. Um, and I thought I'd take this as an opportunity to talk about how I would want a new Grinch film to go. Either they can take it two ways. Is Well, three, but the third way is not something I would like. So third way is simply he's happy the whole film for 2 hours, which sounds very boring. Very boring. The Grinch being nice for 2 hours. But the other two options are either a prequel, where so that we can just get more of his pranks on the Who's. That would be a lot of fun. Or if you are gonna actually make it a sequel, I would want you to have you to really delve into make this is a much deeper story, or talking about how the trauma and honestly racism that the Grinch faces is um this man has been othered by society. I because of the color of his skin and his hair and all that, but and that's got to cause a toll on him. And also because he clearly has a medical condition, it should make him not be able to withstand Christmas music. It physically causes him pain. I would want that a sequel delves into that tells us that he still does have this pain from Christmas music, but he is choosing to suffer in silence because for the first time, because of Cindy Lou Who, he's being accepted, and he likes this feeling of acceptance. But at some point in the film, he would crack, and hopefully cause some real empathy when he breaks down in front of the Who's. Um, and the reason I say real empathy is because what we experienced at the end of How the Grinch Stole Christmas is not real empathy. And it's not real acceptance. It is we'll accept you if you act the way we want you to act. The Grinch shouldn't have to basically become the stereotype of one of the good ones for the Who's to accept him. And but that's the situation that has been created. He's that they'll let him into town as long as he acts the way that they want him to act, which is not true acceptance, and that is not a good thing. And maybe once we have like a moment of him breaking down, once it's been too much of him suffering in silence, on hearing the Christmas music again, and that maybe they'll actually have some real empathy, because they're seeing this side to the Grinch that they've never seen before, and or maybe some actual true acceptance, and some care for him, and being like, hey, you have a medical condition, so you can't listen to this music. Okay, we will turn down the music. We won't shout it at the top of our lungs anymore. The or maybe they could even push the actual problematic people in their society out, like the mayor. Um, in the first film, there's a scene where the mayor literally taunts him with something that traumatized him. When there's a scene of his a scene with the razor or hair cutting kit thing, and he, if anyone, deserves to be thrown out, not the Grinch. And maybe, and for a fun plot for the film, make it be that the Grinch runs for the new mayor. That would be a lot of fun. And they, I think this would be a really good film to create a much deeper story if you're gonna make a sequel. And talking about the mental health of it all in ways that they would never have done 20 years ago when the original film came out. I think they have a really cool opportunity. And also not only is the world more okay with talking about mental health in such a deep way nowadays, but also I think that Jim Carrey could take on this deeper role now, when I don't know if he would have been able to when the original film came out. And I say that just because I think that over the past decade of Jim Carrey's career, he has really shown Owen that he's developed a much more deeper side, and especially in his acting, being like like his TV show Kidding is such a deep, powerful performance, and not just with the Grinch, honestly, with a lot of his older roles, The Mask, Riddler, or Ace Ventura. I would love to see all these roles of his come back, act and see what he can do now with a deeper performance from them. And I love his comedy, but I think it'd be really cool to mix his comedy with some deeper performances for all these characters. And I think Grinch is a prime example of one that could really work, having a really deep mental health focused his take on him. And Yeah, that is my idea for or a new Grinch movie starring Jim Carrey. Again, I do want to mention that I still have not gotten anybody telling me which Grinch adaptation they would like me to review as the Grinch this year. And the options are, again, the 2018 Benedict Cumberbatch version, and the original animated short, and the musical. So if you want me to review one of those as the Grinch for Grinchmas is in week or two, please let me know. That's all I have for this video. As always, Free Palestine. This again is your host, Smash Jerry John, signing off.